Good morning. So everybody, I have a new guest. Her name is Sia. How old are you, Sia?
8.
8. How long have you been coming to Eastgate?
Since I was 3.
Since you were 3. You were in my class when you were 3, huh? And how old are you now?
I am 8.
8 years old. So, she's going to be my second teacher today, and she's going to help us out with circle time. So, it's been a week since we come together. So, what's the month? April. What's the first letter in April?
A.
What does A sound like?
A.
A for apple?
Yes.
Aaron?
Yes.
Angel?
Ant.
Ant?
Brother's name. Micah.
What else is with A?
Anthony.
Anthony?
And Micah.
Aiden?
Aiden.
Who knows some different words, bigger words? Aquarium? Aquarius?
My mom's name is Amanda.
Appetite? Amanda?
My mom.
Lots of A words, right? What's your mom's name?
My mom named Teresa and my auntie named Amanda.
Nice. So, we are going to go ahead and we're going to do the days of the week. You guys remember the song?
Yeah.
Today is Tuesday, all day long, all day long. Yesterday was Monday, tomorrow will be. Let's have fun, let's have fun. So what's today? Today is Tuesday, today is Tuesday, all day long, all day long. Yesterday was
Monday.
tomorrow will be.
Wednesday.
Let's have fun, let's have fun. All right, so everybody knows what a one-digit number is, right?
Yes.
Does everybody know what a two-digit number is?
Yes.
All right. So from 1 to 9 is what?
1 digit.
1 digit. From 10 to 17 is 2 digits. Okay, let's count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
17,
18,
18,
19,
19, she's got it. Good tape. Kind of like
20,
good glue.
21.
21. So this month is almost over, guys. Who knows what this week is? That there's a special Earth Day. So we talked about Earth Day last week. So what do we do for Earth Day?
Clean the earth.
Huh?
Clean the earth.
Clean the earth. And how do we do that?
Planting plants.
Planting plants. We did that last week. That was fun, right?
Yes.
So speaking about planting plants, we're going to learn how to sprout a seed. So today we're going to learn how to sprout a seed. So how we sprout a seed is, we're going to do simple. We need a baggie, paper towel, some water. You can use any type of seed, but this goes with the story I'm going to read you. So I have a bean. I have a magic bean. So when you have a magic bean, what does that magic bean do? Grows a giant beanstalk, yes. So how we're going to grow a giant beanstalk is we are going to get a bean. We can do 2 beans, 3 beans. It doesn't matter what kind of bean. This is just the only kind of beans I had available. So you're going to get your bean. You're going to fold your paper towel like this. You're going to get your bean. You're going to put it in your paper towel. You're going to fold it. And you're going to soak it. You're going to soak it really good. The whole paper towel you're going to soak. And you're going to keep it soaked. We need to keep the moisture in it, so we're going to put it in a baggie. And your teacher, your mother, your father, grandma, grandpa, uncle, whoever's with you at home, well, here at school would be your teachers, and of course you guys are old enough to do this. You're going to fold it. You're going to put the date. And when your bean sprouts, you're going to tape it to the window, and the sun's going to help it what? Grow. So it's going to sprout. When you're done sprouting your bean, you're going to stick it in some soil in a cup. So what we're going to do is we're going to see how tall our beanstalk will grow. And guess what? The person that has the tallest beanstalk will get a surprise. Okay? And you can do this at home too. You can tell your children at home that they will get a surprise. The taller the beanstalk, it's great to do with moms and dads at home. So the taller the beanstalk, whoever wins the race gets a prize. You never know. One morning you might wake up and your beanstalk grows really high. What do you think's up in the sky?
Beanstalks aren't real.
You never know. You never know. Imagination, right?
Yeah.
Great imagination. You never know.
Imagination takes place.
Yes, it does. And that's what it's all about, is imagination. So I'm going to read a story, and Miss Cia is going to help me hold the book. So I do want to let you know, in this story, it goes back to where it's an old story. So it talks about an ogre, and the ogre is very mean, and he likes to eat humans, which that is make-believe. So I must say that the words in the book may seem really, really rare, but it's not, okay? Jack and his mom were poor and lived in a small house. One of the few things they owned was a cow. So who knows what poor means?
It means they don't have that much money.
They don't have that much money.
They don't have that much stuff.
They don't have much stuff. They just have family, right?
And
We need some money, Jack. Take the cow to the market and sell it, said Mom. Jack answered, okay, Mom, but I will miss the cow. So he looks like he was good friends with the cow, right? Jack took the cow to a busy market. I hope I can get something good for this cow, Jack thought. Jack asked many people, but nobody offered him anything really good for the cow. Jack was about to give up and go home. Finally, an old man with a very long beard said, little boy, I would like to buy your cow. What is he?
a wizard.
A wizard.
With a magic beanstalk.
We'll find out. The old man handed Jack something small. What is this? Jack asked. The old man replied, why, it's a magic bean. Something amazing will happen if you plant this bean in the ground, said the old man. Jack gave the old man the cow and ran home with the magic bean. Jack ran inside his house and told his mom, I got a magic bean from an old man. What? She said. How could you be so foolish? What does foolish mean, guys? Anybody know? Anybody know what foolish means? Foolish means like you're silly, you're crazy, what were you thinking? You weren't thinking right. So there's many ways to think of foolish. So the boy was being foolish. Jack went to his bedroom. He felt sad. He threw the bean out the window. What's here in his hand?
The bean.
The bean. The bean looks like it's what?
Magic.
Magic. It's like glowing, right?
It kind of looks like a nest.
A nest, right?
I know. Looks like
While Jack and his mom were sleeping, a beanstalk started to grow. This beanstalk grew and grew. It seemed to reach the moon. Wow! That bean was magic, Jack said. When he woke up and saw the huge beanstalk, Jack climbed up the beanstalk until it was even higher than the clouds. Look at how little his house is. So that beanstalk is pretty big.
oh, what if our beanstalk grows that big?
The book is very old, guys. Jack reached the top of the beanstalk and saw a castle. He said to himself, I can't believe my eyes. I wonder who lives there. Jack went into the castle and saw a giant table. He looked up and thought, giants must live here. Just then, a giant woman walked into the room. She was very surprised to see Jack. Little boy, what are you doing here? She asked. You must hide or my husband will eat you. Thump, thump, thump. Very loud footsteps were coming from the hallway. An ogre walked into the room and began to sniff. He sniffed the air. I smell a human, shouted the ogre. He started to look everywhere. That is the smell of the human you ate yesterday, dear, replied the wife. The ogre believed his wife. He took the hen from the cage and put it onto the table. Lay me another golden egg, the ogre said with a smile. How do you like his smile?
He needs to brush his teeth. He needs to get some braces.
Get some braces. He has a very amazing smile, but he's actually smiling, so people smile different sometimes. So this hen was going to lay him a what?
Golden egg.
A golden egg.
Hen.
Now it was time to eat. The woman brought plate after plate after plate of food to the table. It was now nap time for the ogre. Play a song for me, he said in a sleepy voice to his golden harp. Soon the ogre was snoring as loud as thunder. The giant woman looked inside the cabinet and said to Jack, now is your time. It is your chance to get out while you can. Thank you for everything, said Jack, as the giant woman gave him a bag of food. Hey, Mom, look what I got, Jack said to his mom as she waited at the bottom. Get down here right now, she yelled. She yelled so loud she was frightened because she didn't know where her son was. So where did he go?
He went to the giant's castle.
Yes. And when he was up there, what did that nice lady give her?
A bag of
A
food.
bag of food. Jack took some food out of the bag and said, you wouldn't believe what I saw there. Jack and his mom had a wonderful dinner. Jack was thinking about climbing the beanstalk again, but he didn't tell his mom. So, do you think it's right to not tell your parents
Nope.
where you're going? No, not okay.
I always tell them.
You always tell your parents where you're going.
Even when you're going alone.
The next day, Jack climbed up the beanstalk and went inside the castle again. Mom and I would be so proud and so happy and not poor anymore if we got the golden harp and the hen, thought Jack. He waited until the ogre began to snore, and then he grabbed the hen and the golden harp. The ogre noticed his golden harp was no longer playing music. He woke up and yelled, thief, thief, I will get you. So what did he do? What did the boy do that was not okay?
He took the harp. He stole the harp and the chicken.
Yep, he stole the harp and the chicken. Do you think that was okay?
No.
No.
It didn't belong.
No, it didn't belong to him, right? So what does thief mean?
Thief means you take something without permission.
Yes, you took something without permission. Yes, very good.
Egg robbing.
Yes, that's a thief. The ogre chased Jack down the beanstalk. Jack reached the top. The ground while the ogre was only halfway down. Jack's mom was waiting for him and said, quick, use an axe and chop down the beanstalk. Chop, chop, chop. Jack chopped the beanstalk until it fell to the ground. The ogre fell too, and he never got up again. That was close. He was very tired for chopping that beanstalk down. I guess that beanstalk was magic, said Jack's mom. I should have trusted you. Jack and his mom lived happily ever after with the hen and the golden heart. The end.
No, that's real.
No, it's not real, but it's a good story, right?
For what? Okay.
So what did you guys learn about the story?
That you should never steal from anyone.
She never steal. That lady was very nice, right, to give him something? She gave him a bag of food, and he still went up to go get the harp and the chicken. I don't think he should have done that, right? But it is a fairy tale. It is a great story, and we're going to do the activity of the beanstalk, and I think we can reflect on that, right? So we are going to sing some nursery rhymes, which I hope you guys know. Who knows Baba Black Sheep?
My baby sister sings it in her car.
Yeah? All right. Baba Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. 1 for the master and 1 for my dame, and 1 for the little boy who lives down the lane.
I think we're gonna say that.
Who knows Humpty Dumpty? Okay, ready? Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty Dumpty together again. So, I have a question. Who's Humpty's mom?
A chicken.
A hen, a chicken. Good job. He thought it was an egg. So who knows Little Miss Muffet? Okay, ready? Little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider who sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away. So who frightened Miss Muffet? Who knows Little Boy Blue? Little Boy Blue, come blow your horn. The sheep's in the meadow, the cow's in the corn. Where is the boy who looks after the sheep? He's under the haystack, fast asleep. Everybody knows Mary had a little lamb.
Yes, my mom. My sister sings it every day, and it goes on TV.
Yeah. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb. Its fleece was white as snow, and everywhere that Mary went, Mary went, Mary went. Everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. It followed her to school one day, school one day, school one day. It followed her to school one day. That was against the rules. It made the children laugh and play, laugh and play, laugh and play. It made the children laugh and play to see the lamb at school. Who knows Hickory Dickory Dock? Hickory Dickory Dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck, and down he ran, Hickory Dickory Dock. That's it.
I want to sing them all over again.
We're going to sing the new rhymes that we have. My kids like these rhymes. These ones are new. So Mary had a hairy ache. Mary had a hairy ache, a hairy ache, a hairy ache. Mary had a hairy ache. She thought the ape was great. And when she gave him a guitar, a guitar, a guitar, When she gave him a guitar, that ape became a star. Ruby Robin.
Yay!
Ruby Robin, Ruby Robin is as lovely as can be. She can fly and she can flutter, she can sing so prettily. Ruby Robin, Ruby Robin,
As lovely as can be.
she sings, can you come for supper? But a worm is not for me. Okay, one more. Read, read, read your book with your mom or dad. It's about this big bad wolf, he'll really make you mad. Read, read,
Read your book.
with your pals at school. It's about this magic frog inside a golden pool. Read, read, read your book with your favorite aunt. It's about this little boy who climbs a giant plant. Read, read, read your book with your bestest friend. It's about the glass-lipped bird, don't tell me how it ends. Thank you guys so much. So the rest of you, we can play in areas, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to do the sprouting the seed, and it's a competition, so you have to write your name on it. And once our seed sprouts, we're going to measure it and see how tall it gets. And the winner will win a prize. Sound good? Okay, thank you guys.